At your request, I've created a fourth part on Iman Gadzhi's editing style. Today, we'll replicate this Iman Gadzhi edit using CapCut PC. However, mastering this style is challenging, and many give up halfway due to one essential technique I'll reveal at the end. Stay tuned so you don't miss anything important. Let's dive in.
But in fact, even farther than that, I've been in a very fortunate situation to make tens of millions of dollars in my 20s. I've been uploading YouTube videos for 8 years. I talked about things openly and honestly when I was broke, and I've talked about things openly and honestly now that I've been able to.
Step 1, background setup. First things first, import your background onto the timeline. This will be the foundation of your scene. Now we want to create this signature multi-video effect. Start by importing your first video. Reduce its size and position it on the left side of the frame. Then, import your second video and do the same, ensuring it's aligned next to the first clip. Step 2, perfect alignment. To make sure everything looks clean, select all video layers, reduce their sizes so they fit within the frame, and click on Distribute Horizontally. This will evenly space out your videos, giving a polished look without any manual adjustments. Step 3, adding text layers. Now let's bring in some text. Add a default text layer to the timeline. Change the font to 8-bit and reduce the size. Position it under the first video. Add a glow effect to make the text pop. Next, duplicate this text layer, change the text to 1 million, and position it under the second video. Repeat this for the remaining videos. Step 4, syncing the video lengths. Here's a quick tip. Make sure all video clips are of the same length for smooth playback. Once everything is aligned, group them by creating a compound clip. Step 5, smooth motion with keyframes. Next, let's add some smooth motion. Scale up your compound clip, add a keyframe, and drag the video to the right. Now right-click and select Show Variable Speed Animation. Hit the X to smooth out the horizontal movement, then select Ease Out to Curve from the preset options for a professional finish. Step 6, adding rounded corners. To soften the edges of your videos, double-click the compound clip and select Video, click on Mask, choose Rectangle, and increase the round corners to 13. Repeat this for all videos. These small details make a significant difference. Step 7, replicating Iman's text motion. Now, let's move on to the signature Iman Gadzhi text effect. Add another text layer and animate it by adding keyframes. To replicate Iman's motion, create a compound clip. Then in the masking section, select horizontal, increase feather a bit, and place it on top of the text for a coming out animation. Step 8, creating line animations in CapCut. Now, instead of importing a pre-made animated line, let's create it right here in CapCut. Add a default text layer, use the underscore character to form a straight line, and add a glow effect. Duplicate this layer and enable the curve option, reducing the strength to 31 for that subtle arc. After that, create a compound clip, rotate the mask to 90 degrees for the first line and 270 degrees for the second. Step 9, matching speed with keyframes. Align both. To animate the line, select horizontal in mask, and rotate it to 270 degree. Then drag it to left side of the frame and add keyframe. Move the playhead to center and drag the mask to center as well. Then move it forward and do the same. Finally, position the line animation beneath the text and sync the speed with the video. Now it's time to make this effect. First, bring your background onto the timeline, reducing its speed slightly for a more cinematic look. Lower the opacity to make sure it doesn't overpower the video layers. Add video 1, reduce its size, and position it in the center. Repeat for the next video. Then add a text layer. Change the font to 8-bit and scale it up. Cut the layer. Add keyframes at the start and end to increase its scale. Then add another keyframe after a few frames and one at the end. Position the playhead on the last keyframe and drag the text upward. To smooth it out, right-click on the layer, select SVP animation, and change the Y curve to ease out 1. Repeat for the next layer, adding keyframes and smoothing with ease out 3. Create a compound clip and place it below the video layer. In the masking section, select horizontal, position it on the text, and increase the feather for a shadow effect. Create another compound clip and place the horizontal mask on top of the text, increasing the feather again. You can alternatively use a mirror mask to avoid duplicating the process. To add a transition for when the now text appears, go to Transitions, drag the UP transition from the camera section between the clips and adjust the settings to 3 or 5. To improve the appearance, create a compound clip of the 2 clips, then go to the masking section, select mirror, and adjust it as needed. Now let's review the final video.
But in fact, even farther than that, I've been in a very fortunate situation to make tens of millions of dollars in my 20s. I've been uploading YouTube videos for 8 years. I talked about things openly and honestly when I was broke, and I've talked about things openly and honestly now that I've been able to.
Now let's talk about the essential technique, which is assets. If you want the assets of this video, join my Discord server and download it for free. Link is in the description. Please share your feedback about the video in the comments below. To animate like Iman, check out this playlist. See you there.